Mario Alberto Nuño studied at Guadalajara University and graduated as an electrical mechanical engineer with emphasis on global management. He's the general manager of Bialotech Plant 57 and he has been a scout for over 10 years. And the other day we had the pleasure to interview him. So enjoy the interview.
So good afternoon, Mario. How is your day?
It's very busy. Thank you very much for us.
Okay, first we want to thank you to let us come here to do this interview for you. So first we want to talk about our STEM project that we are doing. We are from Asideb High School and our project is about the ONU goal number 13 and it's focused on making people conscious about the importance of recycling some materials that we always use in our daily life, as in home or in our schools. And for this very much our STEM project, we will carry about some recycle campaigns of plastic cans, and we are going to do some stands to let people how to know about recycled paper, to the new paper and all those books that they are in our house and we don't use, we can do a new paper that we can.
Start to asking you the questions. So can you tell me what do you know about recycling?
I know some things about recycling. This is here, the place that you are. This is a recycling factory. So we make the most recycling material in the world. That means aluminum.
How have you promote recycling?
All the time we have a policy that we promote recycling here in the factory and home. All the time we have a policy perfectly structured.
How does your company help the environment?
We try to have a clean process and we try to recycle the most that we can. Even though we have one factory that recycling wood, one factory that recycling copper, one factory that recycling plastics. So my company helps the environment recycling the most of the material that we can.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, I'm sorry for my English.
Do you believe in climate change?
Oh, yo.
Yeah. What do you know about it?
The climate issues? This is coming worse every day. It's hot than in the past. I am 57 years old and I know it's hot. If I can compare this when I was younger.
What actions would you take as an individual to combat climate change?
As an individual, I'm trying to recycle. I'm trying to don't use a lot of the car. I'm trying to walk the most of I can. I'm trying to save water the most I can. And I promote that in home and here in the factory.
Have you developed projects or participated in projects where the use of the 3 R's are promoted?
The 3 R's means recycling,
Reuse, reduce,
and reduce.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And one of these projects we did the last year in the Sierra de Santiago, in one community that we implement the solar panels and the recycling cycle of materials. That means goods, cans, I don't know, as a crystal, I don't know which is a glass.
Glass.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
So, as you were saying, it's becoming worse. So, what changes have you noticed in recent years?
You know what?
In recent years, what changes?
First of all, we are crossing for one of them. We have no water. This is the most dangerous effect that we have with the changes in the climate. Without water, it's no life. No? This is you can notice right away, right now.
Perfect example. So, at work or here at home or here at the work, what things do you reuse?
We reuse goods, I told you. We reuse paper. We are not using any more plastic glasses. We have a glass of iron, and it's for every day. So this is the thing that we are trying to implement to conserve the climate as like is today. We know the next question is if we believe that we can revert that. I don't know. I don't think so.
And you are a scout, so what a scout can do to change the world, like action?
As a scout, the thing that we do is promote the recycling of the things and be carefully with the water, be carefully with the environment, help to preserve the forest, things like that. This is the thing that we do every day.
You're nervous.
Yeah, why?
Well,
I'm so American.
Okay, so the next question. Do you think we are in time to stop the climate change?
Think we are in time to stop the climate change. Yes, this is all the time we are on time.
Okay. And what measures do you think should be taken in a short term to stop this climate change?
In the short term, the thing that we need to do easily is try to change the thing that the people think.
Okay.
How we do that? Learning, teaching all the time. With this is the most the action that we need to promote faster.
Okay.
It's the culture.
Yes. Okay. And the last one. What measure do you think we should take in a medium or a long term to stop this climate change?
With the medium and the long term, the thing that we need to change is we need to stop the uses of the oil.
Okay. Yes.
We need to change all transportation in electrical. We need to use electrical panels. We need to use a solar panel. Sorry. We need to use smart all the resources that we have. That means water. That means air. That means goods. Everything. You know. This is the long term. This be smart. Is it like that?
Yes. Okay.
So you tell us that when you were younger, it was more colder than now.
Yes.
So I know that you are a scout and you are teaching all those people, all those young boys and girls. So what do you think that this young boys and young girls should do now? And what is your scout recommendation to those girls and boys to do now to stop the climate action?
Shut off the TV. Shut off the light of your room. Try to recycle the most that you can. That means clothes, paper, cans.
So you,
all the things.
do you think that we should start doing this campaigns in time, like right now, with all the I don't know how to say it.
One of the things that we need to do to try to stop the changes of the climate is stop to consume.
Yes, it's one of the most important things that we need to do right now. But I think that now in society we are so acostumbrados to use all those things and in our daily lives. So, for example, now, what do you think about now that now we don't have water? We know that we don't have water, but how you're living this situation?
Yeah, how I'm living this situation. So, I'm very worried because for the process that we have here, we need a big quantity of water, and we are trying to use recycling water.
How you're trying to do that?
We have a project to do that in the short term. In August, we will be change all our systems to use our recycling water.
Wow.
And this is an investment for $270,000. Yes, and with this, I think so we can help the community, the world, to be safe about the climate changes.
That's an amazing project that I think that all these enterprises should start doing.
Yes, I think so. Yes, it's a good way.
Yeah.
It's a good start.
Yes. Well, I think that start is a little bit late, like in this moment, but with a little actions, we're going to start helping the environment as well.
For sure, with a little action like a walk
Yes.
until you use a car.
Yeah.
Like I use more the computer against to use paper.
Yeah.
Something like that. You know.
Yeah, that's why, for example, in our high school, we're going to start doing the exams online to also don't use more paper. So that's how all the schools should start like doing that.
It's nice.
Yeah. So thank you very much to let us do this interview for you. So we're so thank you for you.
It's a pleasure and it's a privilege be with you. Let me know your name.
Fatima. Susie.
Axel.
David.
You're welcome here all the time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
you.